What can I say? I agree with every word. I dreamed about Brett the other night. She visits sometimes, just like Link. She visits. I feel a little bad because my poetry has nothing to do with that, and it's more self-centered, and therefore I feel a little selfish, and yet I'm going to read it anyways. But before I do, I mean, my God, 1 year. It's fucking crazy. I think about her a lot, and she's here right now. And I think she would like this. That said, I have new shit. Unfortunately, it's sad shit. Maybe bittersweet, depends on how you interpret it, but thank you, there you go. I'm just gonna let her rip. This is called Conversations with the Broken Divine. Angel with the scarred wings. Her feathers run across my face as she says, I'm so tired. I just want to sleep forever. I want to close my eyes and never wake up, but tonight I feel safe. With you, I feel safe. And that is everything to me. Halo dim, but still it shines. She doesn't think she's long for this world, but I want her to stay. She says I won't lose her, but I can see how tired she is. She scares me so. And she said something else that night. Something about life being a carousel. Something important, disrupted by dissociation. And now all I can remember is those eyes. Hazy silver lakes full of painful secrets, and that dim, crooked little halo, and the scars on her wings. We made our home in the stratosphere, among cotton candy clouds and kaleidoscope skyways, so far from anything or anyone else that it felt like only she and I were ever there. And as we laid in the heavens, she asked me, do you think it's always going to be like this? I wasn't sure, but I told her yes. I ended up being wrong, but I meant it in the moment. Such a moment suffocating under a torrent of I love yous and I want yous and you're beautifuls, which I know she meant in the moment too. All I could offer was my own shaky, spellbound reassurance. Unsure if this was even real, if I was even awake or alive, but my mortality, my mundane human experience could not help but to question and to doubt. Even in those holy moments, for such divine conversation is often too good to be true. Turns out the angel did decide to stay upon this earth, but not with me. I wonder if he makes her feel safe too. I wonder if he knows how tired she is, if he'll take care of her well. I'm sure he will. I can still hear her voice sometimes like a choir, only now it sings, do you hate me instead of do you love me? And the truth is that I'm not sure how to answer either question. I want to hate her so bad, so fucking bad, but I don't think I can. Even with the vicious accusations and bitter complaints that have since weaved their way in between all the notes and verses. The music isn't happy anymore, but it doesn't matter. There's more silence than music anyways. And so I awoke, wiped the dust from my eyes, tended to the scabs on my own body from such a treacherous fall from grace. I thought back to peaceful nights together before this disastrous mess took the peace away and buried it. Peace is a reverie now, a grievous apparition, but I remember it well. And there was one particular drive home when I saw light cut through those candy blue clouds like I'd never seen before. Brilliant, shimmering pillars like a portal from here to the infinite. It was a cloudy day, but those beams of sunshine lit up the road anyways. And I don't know how to explain it, but it just felt right. Like those rays were for me. Like the sky knew that I needed them. So I smiled, I drove, I wrote, and I remembered. Thank you.